Have you ever wondered how your favorite chocolate is made? Well, it's quite the journey from tree to store. It all starts with the humble cacao tree, which gives us the precious cacao beans. These beans are then harvested, fermented, and dried. But that's not all. They are then roasted and winnowed before being ground and conched into a smooth, velvety mixture. Finally, this mixture is tempered and molded into the chocolate we all know and love. Sounds like a lot, right? But don't worry, we'll break down each step for you. Firstly, the journey of chocolate starts at a tree. Yes, a tree. It's not your typical British oak, mind you, but the tropical cacao tree. These trees bear large, colorful pods, and inside these pods the magic begins. Now, harvesting cacao pods is no walk in the park. It's not as simple as plucking an apple off a tree. These pods must be carefully removed, cracked open, and the cacao beans extracted. But we're not quite ready to indulge in chocolate yet. These beans undergo a natural process of fermentation, courtesy of Mother Nature's own microorganisms. This is where our beans start to develop their unique chocolatey flavor. But wait, there's more. After fermentation, the beans are spread out to dry under the sun. A bit of a sunbathing session, if you will. So, you see, the journey of chocolate isn't all sweetness and light. There's a bit of sweat involved too, quite literally. And that's how we get our cacao beans ready for the next step in the chocolate-making process. Now, it's time to bring the heat. When it comes to making chocolate, roasting is where the magic really happens. It's like a grand ball for the cacao beans where they dance in the heat and transform into something truly spectacular. The roasting process is what brings out the rich, complex flavors hidden within each bean. It's a bit like coaxing a shy friend onto the dance floor. Once they're there, they really shine. Next comes winnowing. This is less of a dance and more of a beauty treatment. The beans, now roasted to perfection, are cracked open to remove the shells, leaving only the precious cacao nibs behind. It's the equivalent of a luxurious facial peel, getting rid of all the unnecessary layers to reveal the true beauty underneath. So after an invigorating dance in the oven and a thorough makeover, our cacao beans are ready to strut their stuff on the next stage of their journey. After a good roast and a makeover, our beans are ready to become delicious chocolate. And next we grind and grind until it's smooth and creamy. Now this is where the magic happens. Our roasted cocoa nibs are introduced to the grinding machine. This machine, rather like a relentless personal trainer, grinds the nibs into a thick, viscous liquid known as chocolate liquor. Not to be confused with your favorite tipple, this is pure, unadulterated cocoa goodness. But we're not done yet. The chocolate liquor then embarks on a transformative journey known as conching. This process is like a spa day for our chocolate. It's massaged and smoothed out, developing its flavor and texture. The conching machine's rhythmic motion is the chocolate's gym session, where it's getting into shape, becoming smoother and developing those irresistible notes of flavor we all love. So there you have it, grinding and conching, the essential fitness routine for every bar of chocolate. Our chocolate is almost ready, just a couple more steps to go. Finally, it's time to dress up and hit the stage. The tempering process, you see, is the equivalent of a chocolate bar getting ready for its big debut. It's all about giving the chocolate that irresistible shine and satisfying snap that we all know and love. To achieve this, the chocolate is carefully heated and then slowly cooled, a bit like a day at the spa, but for chocolate. This meticulous process aligns the cocoa butter crystals, which gives our little star its glossy finish and that iconic snap when you break off a piece. Then, it's off to the molding process, where the chocolate takes the shape of the role it's destined to play. Whether it's the leading role in a chocolate bar or a supporting character in a box of chocolates, the chocolate is poured into molds and left to cool, solidifying into its final form. At this point, our chocolate is ready for its close-up, looking shiny and delicious and ready to melt in your mouth, not in your hands. You might say the chocolate is now red carpet ready, all dressed up with somewhere to go. Like a seasoned actor, it's ready to deliver a performance that will tantalize your taste buds and leave you wanting more. And there you have it, from tree to treat, that's how your favorite chocolate is made.